Hello. Who is online? Is anybody home? Hello. Who is online? Who is online? Kedonya not online. What's up? Ooh. Hello. Who is online? Hello. If you are online, can you hi me? Say hi. Let's begin. Today's topic is a very interesting one. Very interesting. Not again, please. Not again with this call. I'm just starting. No. Hi. Oh, don't call. I'm on live video. Don't call. I'm on live video. It's really affecting this live video. Okay? Yes. Who is online? Please, let's begin. Hello. Who is on the line? Oh my God. Taking this light. Okay, guys. Hello. Let me introduce myself to you guys once more again. If you are just, joining us for the first time, you're welcome. Hello, Gami. Hello, Idoma. Hello. I see you guys. All right. My name is Oma. This is Oma's vlog. All right. Yes. This is Oma's vlog. My name is Oma. Okay. Yes. I am very much interested in nature. Everything about nature gives me joy because we are nature. God is nature. Everyone is nature. So, if you want to know me very well, please bear it in mind that I know what is in nature and I appreciate nature a whole lot. Okay, great. Oh, the light is back. All right, guys. Today, I want to teach us something very important. This will help you to know what you are going through, all right, is by your is if it's your fault or if it's someone else that has done this to you. First, I'll have to start. I've had different cases of people asking me, people telling me about cats. That cats always cry close to their window. Cats always cry very close to their, houses and all that, especially at night. Yes. Before I proceed, I need to let you know that everything is not spiritual. Yes, There are things that is caused by nature. There are things that is caused by nature. All right? But there are ones that are spiritual. But there are ones that the enemies can manipulate to start working against you. Need I remind you that there are several natural things that the evil ones can use against you. They can manipulate it. Everything that can be used, so that can be very beneficial in a positive way to human beings. Some people can also use it against human beings. They can turn it around to be to have a negative effect. All right? Yes. I want you to understand something. There are cats that are just stray cats. Stray cats, they are these cats, they are domestic cats, but they are not owned by anybody. They are called stray cats. All right? You have your Google, you can Google it after this live video. They are stray cats. They usually don't like human beings to touch them, to hold them, or to be with them. They are always, around, mostly at night. They come out and they have this sound they always make at night. They cry. Do you understand? Yes, they cry. These are stray cats. Okay? But there are cats that have stayed more than the years they are supposed to stay. These cats have passed the stage of normal cats. Let me call them old cats. If a cat has stayed for like 10 years, 20 years, it means that this cat has passed that stage. All right? And maybe this cat this cat has reached to the stage that where it might even eat up the owner. You understand? It will start changing and turn to a wild animal. All right? These are cats. Yes, these are cats. Like the one they call the bush baby, the Mr. Koi Koi, Mrs. Koi Koi, I've had cases. And of course, it's not like I'm a novice in all this. I still hear it because when we were growing up, you see, they say Mr. Koi Koi, Miss Koi Koi, and all that. Yes, I'm aware of it. But I want to let you know that this is natural stuff. These are nature. That does not mean that an enemy cannot manipulate that very cat to work against human beings. I'm on live video. Please, I'm on live video. I'm going to answer. I'm going to return your calls. Or you just probably wait for me just within a little while. I'm going to be, done. My live video is not the one that stays for so long. So this topic is very important because a lot of people have been scammed because of wrong information. Someone sees a cat crying and all that, the person will say, oh, witches and wizard. Or some people will even tag it that death is calling them. Some people will even say that an old woman has transformed into cats and all that, and they want to hurt you. That I'm not saying that human beings cannot manipulate these animals against you, but I want you to be sure that it is not a natural cat that is crying in the night. All right? Just like birds. There are birds naturally that cry, but there are ones that the enemies manipulate them. The witches, okay? Because the truth is that people that come around and ask me, say, is it that a witch has transformed into a cat? I'm not saying that witches cannot do that. But what I'm saying is that witches always like animals that flies. All right? They always make use of animals that flies, that have wings, that can fly. All right? Yes. Because witches can fly from one place to another. They can fly from one country to another, from one state to another, from one location to another. All right? So most times they don't get into all these crawling, all these cats that walk around and all that. Cats are highly emotional. Yes, if you have a cat and maybe you're rearing a cat, or maybe you are in the house and you have a domestic cat, you can shout on a cat, you can, treat a cat badly, and the cat will leave the home for you forever without returning. You understand? Cats are highly emotional. It is nature. So let's know the difference between nature and spiritual problems. Everything must not be tagged spiritual. You understand? In the olden days, witches are not, you visit, if you visit a spiritualist, the highest thing the spiritualist will give you is our witch repellent stuff. They put it inside a small pot, give it to you, you keep it very close to your house or very close to your bed. Once you keep it there, that, let it be open. It will not, you will not cover it, let it just be open. Do you know the essence of giving you that water? That water, yes, that water, that is how I make my repellent water. All right, that's repellent, which is repellent. Okay, once you keep it very close in your house without covering it, you understand, when they fly, once they fly, because you know it's a spiritual thing, once they fly, they fall inside that water. Once they fall inside that water, that which is repellent, it will catch them, it will get hold of them. But these days, many people, they don't know all these things anymore. This is how in the olden days our forefathers treated, the art of witchcraft, all these witches that fly like birds in the night. All right? Okay. Having said this, when you notice this kind of stuff, be sure that it's not, maybe be sure that it's not an enemy that is trying to, hurt you or trying to come into your home. A cat can actually make noise, can actually cry, and it's harmless. Stray cats do that a lot because they are always staying on their own. They don't like human beings. They don't like having contact with human beings. Okay, great. Now that is taking me to witches. You understand? It occurred to me that I've not taught you guys that, do you know someone can actually eat witchcraft through food? Someone can actually eat it and they don't know that they've eaten it. And these spirits can dwell in you, stay in you for years without you being aware of it. It will just be manipulating your spirit. It will be manipulating your spirit to be doing the wrong things. Do you understand? Yes. Through food. Now, you will not understand this thing I'm talking about because you are not into this line. You understand? But there is a food that you can actually eat that someone has put something that contains, I will not mention name. Hello, Elizabeth, how are you? You're welcome. That contains the stuff, all right? That the witches, that welcomes the spirits. You understand? Those spirits, that's manipulative spirits. Okay? There are food that contains it. Some people, is someone that really wants to be manipulating you in the spiritual realm. All right? Not again. The person wants to manipulate you in the spiritual realm. Okay? Then this person will put in those stuffs inside your food for you to eat it. All right? For you to eat it. When you eat it, it dwells in you. Need I remind you that when you keep eating food that contains this stuff, all right? Not again, that contains this stuff, all right? It will dwell in you, it will dwell in your spirit and be forcing you to be doing some things. You will become an unconscious witch. Do you know that? If I'm not mistaken, 70% of witches are actually unconscious. They are actually unconscious. They act unconsciously. You will see somebody, it is when the person goes to bed, the person will be walking in the dream, in the spirit. I call it in the spiritual realm. You are no longer in control of your spirit. You are not the one that tells your spirit what it must do, because someone that is somewhere is manipulating your spirit because you have eaten that particular thing. These people that has made you to eat this particular thing has a mission to accomplish with you and your spirit. It will make you to start hurting people. All right. If you do not hurt people, it might be anybody that comes across maybe anybody that has anything to do with you must find a reason to leave you. You understand? Sometimes you can actually do these things, by leaving a mark, and then when you come, they will see your face. Because that enemy don't want to make your life miserable. They want to cause you pain, spiritual pain, physical pain. All right? There is a way we do it, but this is when we find out that actually you ate it. The highest charm ever is the one you have swallowed and digested, the one you have eaten through your mouth. That is the highest. If someone is walking, maybe let me take for instance, if you are building a house, or maybe you have a house and someone drops stops for something, like a charm for you, and you step on it. You can actually do something about it immediately in a day or two, or maybe in a week, and it will be fine. But you see, the one you have eaten, that one is very deadly. It's deadlier because you have eaten it inside of you. You understand? It will cause you much pain. It will cause you much problems than the ones you have stepped on. This is a case you see somebody, you have a case that's, some people, they'll be like, they dropped charm for someone, and another person, all right? Another person steps on it, and all that. It's just like that. How are you? Danilo. Yeah, I'm with you. Okay. So all these things happen in the spiritual realm. It takes place in the spiritual realm. But the best thing for you to do is to understand. Have a remote. Do you know that you will see some people that when they sleep, they fly in the dream. They always fly in the dream. I'm not talking about air elements, people that came from air elements. That you fly in the dream to run away from people that want to hurt you is different that you fly in the dream from one place to another and go and hurt people. Go and deal with people spiritually. You understand? And something has told me to make this video so that I will be able to explain better, because many people are not aware that someone can actually be a witch without knowing. The only way you can find out if you are a witch is through your dreams. If you always see your dream, you see yourself. Some people, the only thing that they manipulate them to do is to look for people that will kill. They will tell you to kill, kill, kill. This is it. Some people, this is why it is not advisable when you want to reach your success, when you want to get to your success, you don't make it known to people. When you are looking for something, like when you are called for a job interview, you don't go about telling people what you want to do. Now, let me tell you, it's not as if those people are wicked. It's not as if they don't want your success. Really, they want it, but the spirit in them is being manipulated to be used against people's success. Witches do this a lot. People can do this. People can go to the extent of taking things, putting it in your food, you eat it, and you become a witch. An unconscious witch. Your spirit is a witch. That is why they say that sometimes you have a friend, and then this friend, anytime you are near to your success, once she gets to know about it, you understand, you will never get to that. You never get to that your destination. And now it is not only friends that this can happen to. Family members. Some family members can also be used against you. They manipulate your spirit. They manipulate your spirit to work against anything success. If they see that you are doing, most especially when people notice that your destiny is a very bright one, they go to extreme to cause you pain, to cause you agony, to cause you hurt, to make life miserable for you. In your life, in your spiritual life, will become nothing to write home about. Now you're a young lady. Someone has been doing this, has manipulated your spirit, has initiated you into witchcraft, because by the time you have eaten it, you have been initiated. Some people in the dream, when they are sleeping, they see themselves walking around, walking in the graveyard. Some people, they see themselves, when they are sleeping, this is when they would go to people's, jump into people's houses and do something bad to them. Sometimes when they wake up, they hear that that person is sick or that that person is dead. Look through your dreams and know if you are an unconscious witch. Because if you are an unconscious witch, this means that you are unconsciously causing pain to people. You are bringing problems to people. Most especially, some people will be very happy. A lady might be happy in a relationship or even a marriage. The person, physically, this person is, and they are always the nicest. People that are, seriously, they are always the nicest. They always call to find out how you are doing. What's up with you? Oh, hello, my dear. How are you doing today? Oh my God, immediately you are near to your success, they must put a call across to you. That's it. Immediately things want to start moving on well for you. They must know, and they will stop you. How do they want to stop you? They will stop you spiritually. They will not stop you physically. They don't fight you physically, but their spirits are never happy. Their spirits are aggressive. Their spirits are never happy with your success. This is why I tell people, keep your success to yourself. When you are making it, you keep it to yourself. Most especially, or maybe you want to go for an interview, you want to go outside the country, and you know that this person will be like, oh, this is my best friend, this is my family. The truth is that there are some people that they are not even witches, they are not even unconscious witches, but out of the fact that they are happy for you, okay, out of happiness, they might decide to share it with another person. They'll be like, it could be your mom. Your mom is not a witch. Your sisters are not witches. Your father is not a witch. You can decide to share your joy with them. All right. Oh, daddy, hello, daddy. All right. So, these people might be genuinely, they are very happy for you. Your family members, they are very happy for you. And then they want to share your joy with, they might go to Mama Nkechi that is very close. Oh, Mama Nkechi, your mother might be like, oh my God, you don't even know what happened. Hey, God, thank you very much. Oh, my son is about to get a job in a very big company. Oh my God, rejoice with me. Oh, thank God, God has remembered my family and all that. Mama Nkechi that you are talking to, do you know her spiritual status? Do you know if she goes out at night to attack people? Do you know if Mama Nkechi will be truly happy for you? Do you even know Mama Nkechi might be the best when it comes to church things and all that. Maybe she is a very good woman physically, but let me tell you, many people that are nice in the physical, people that you see people that when you come across them, they are nice to a fault. Some of them don't even know that they have a spiritual problem. You understand? That they have a spiritual problem. They don't know about it. While some of them are aware of it and they don't even care, because they like the fact that their spirits are hurting people. Their spirits are causing pain for people. They are happy. They don't care. Know who your friend is. Know whom you share your success story with. Now, I'm not saying that you should not testify when things, when good things start happening for you. But I'm saying do this only when you have achieved that's your goal. That's your success. Let your success story be complete before you start telling everybody or sharing it with anybody. Because you do not know whose spirit is a wicked one and whose spirit is a good one. You understand? You want to travel abroad, you're about to, go for your interview and all that. Just keep it to yourself. Let it be. Run around, do everything you have to do. Your paperwork, everything you have to do. Once your visa is ready, let me tell you, it's even advisable. If you're leaving Nigeria or you're leaving any country whatsoever and you're going to a better place, all right, tell your family only, tell your people, all right, only when you've gotten to your destination. Yes, it will hurt them. That's true. It will hurt them. I know. Naturally, it will hurt them because they'll be like, "Are you sure that? Are you sure you are not? Are you sure you're not in any way suggesting that we are not? We are going to hurt you?" Hello, Robert. How are you? you know. Are you sure that you are not causing us? You are not looking at us as if we are your enemies. Some of them might stop talking to you because of it, but who cares? Who cares? It doesn't matter. You can make up with them tomorrow. I mean, if you're okay and you'll be like, okay, please just take this money, use it and take care of yourself tomorrow and all that. Let me tell you, when they collect the money, they'll be fine. Trust me. Do you want to lose? You want to lose the opportunity because you don't even know the spirit that dwells in them. You don't know who is manipulating them. You don't know. You know? Sometimes try and keep it to yourself. It's not wickedness. This is not wickedness, and it doesn't mean you don't want them to know. No, you will tell them, but do so only when the time is right. You understand? Hello, Lijomaya. You're welcome, my people. I love you guys so much. I really love you, right? And the truth is what I'll always tell you. Okay? Yeah. All right? So you always keep these things to yourself. I've seen cases. There is something I saw that there if you show people the way where you get your bread from, they will burn down the bakery. That is true. I love you. Yeah, that is true. They will burn down the bakery because they don't want you to feed from there anymore. They don't want you to be successful. They don't want you to be getting your food, your daily bread from that place. They will burn it down. It's not as if they're going to get anything from it, but it's just because they are wicked. They want to be mean to you. You understand? You're earning fat, your salary is too big and all that. Keep it to yourself. Don't share it with anybody. It's your salary. She has a reason for blessing you with such. There is something that you need to, there are some things you don't need to let people know about. Because the truth is that you know that you have that job by the grace of God. But don't tempt God. Don't say that, hey, God cannot allow these things to happen to me and all that. God has given you that opportunity, but God did not say, do not be wise with it. God also gave us wisdom. Do you understand? God also gave us wisdom. The same way that he gave us, he has created birds that can fly. And can you look at an airplane? How does it look like? It is a human being that made it to be like that. Through what? Through the wisdom that the Almighty God has bestowed on us. There are certain things you shouldn't wait for God to come down from heaven to teach you. There are certain things you have to teach. But do you know that there are many people that are out of their marriages today because of friends? Because of their friends. Yes. But when you ask them, they don't even know. When you ask, not like their friends will not go and marry their husband. No. They will just do this. They will just to wicked you, just to be wicked to you. They don't want your success. They don't want you to be happy. Because the truth is that nothing good can come from a witch. A witch that is being manipulated. Okay? That's it. That's it. Keep it to yourself until you achieve your goal, achieve your success. What you want to get, when you get it, you will be happy. I'm not saying you should not share your testimony. Share it because it will motivate others. Many people come and share their testimony with me, and I'm happy. I'm happy that what I'm doing is helping families, it's helping people. It gives me joy and it gives me the strength to keep on going. Even if you want to give up, even if you don't want to do it, you understand. There are some works, some spiritual works, there are some spiritual people, some people you can handle their cases, and you will start having attacks. Even before, immediately that they want to contact you. Immediately they want to contact you. You that want to help them will even notice. that there is an attack. They will attack you. Because the spirit that is manipulating them, the spirit that is responsible for their failures, the spirit that wants to bring them down, doesn't also want them to get solutions. These things are normal. Not when you want to contact a spiritualist or you want to talk to someone else, or maybe when you want to see your pastor, you start saying it that I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this. You already told these people, these witches, you already told the spirits your intentions. They already know your intentions even before you make a move. And many times they will manipulate your heart not to look for that solution. By the time you say it, oh, okay, let me take for instance, oh, you're in your house and you be like, oh, today, that is it. Oh, they will not stop calling. I said, please, if you know her, I don't even know how to say this one because they will not stop calling. That video, I cannot, So you have to be careful. Many people are out of their marriages. Many people did not complete their education because of whom the friends they have decided to keep. Yes, so many people. The spirits anybody's spirit can be manipulated. Most especially when you are not strong spiritually. Your case is just like pap. When they come, they put it inside food. I don't want to mention the things they put. When someone wants to eat now, the person will eat witchcraft. Somebody can eat this witchcraft without knowing that the food contains this thing. When your case is like that, there is something I have to get for me to I send it to you. You have to eat it. When you take it, once you lick it, when you lick it, that spirit will leave you. That spirit will leave your body. Yes. It's not today. This witch you are seeing, we every time you be hearing of witches and they are troubling your life, they are disturbing your life and all that. See, these things did not just start today. From time immemorial, witches they have been the problem that many people are facing. The one you have eaten cannot be that somebody wants to give. I want you to note the difference. If you have eaten witchcraft, you've eaten a food that contains, the things that welcome the spirits that is responsible for witches, as in for somebody to become a witch. Iliamusu, can swear in Igbo. Let me speak it in Igbo. I have spoken in English. Let me repeat it in my language. Yeah, Iliamusu. Iliamusu. Umulifa yenyegi. I am mekota nyegi. Ilienya, so that the spirit, that spirit in you that is manipulating your spirit, to become a witch. Every time when people are sleeping, you'll be jumping from one place to another, looking for who to destroy their lives, looking for who to put problem in their homes. Hello, Mary Ann, how are you? When you after licking it, you'll be fine. Because that spirit does not want to ever have any contact with such thing, that very thing that I have to give to you. That spirit does not have anything. That spirit cannot stand it. Today's call is more. Wow. I know there are a lot of people I have to send some things to. But seriously, I also have to do this live video because of the consultation that I've been running for people. So I've noticed that people they need this video. Many people need this live video. They need to know the truth. They need to know the truth. If you've eaten it, you'll be seeing it. You will know that you've eaten it because of your dreams and the things you do. You understand? Thank you very much. God bless you too. Essay. I love you. I love everyone. Please, I love you guys a whole lot. Thank you. All right. So if you've eaten it, you will know that you've eaten it. All right. You will know that you've eaten it through your dreams. All right. Yes, you will notice that your life is not, and then you keep eating. That is why I keep shouting this thing. Eating food in the dream is very good. It's very, very bad. Eating food in the dream, you can become a witch through it. They can feed you in the dream. They will give you, witches, they can manipulate, they can feed you in the dream. That is why I'm telling everybody, once you know that you have eaten food in the dream, stop. If you have been eating food in the dream, go and watch my videos about food in the dream and how you can stop it. Do you understand? Yes. Eating food in the dream. Once you wake up, make sure that you neutralize anyone if it's the one that has happened when when you don't know what to do or anything, or you've not watched the video. Please make sure that you always, everybody, you must have ojuku oil in your house. You need ojuku oil. Ojuku oil is very active. It will destroy any poison, any spiritual poison that the witches has given to you. It will destroy any charm immediately. Let it be an immediate something. You use it immediately. Don't wait till tomorrow. Don't wait till next tomorrow, or maybe on by next week. It might become just late. Some people, they give them sickness through their dreams. They will give them that sickness and it will manifest in the physical. You understand? Yes. Don't allow people to be deceiving you. And if you know that you are an unconscious witch, you are now a witch, not like a witch is pursuing. It's a different case altogether. Don't go and be buying witches repellent. Do you understand? Don't go and be, because you are a witch. You are a witch. Even though you are an unconscious witch, you are a witch. You cannot be, if you keep it, it is you that the thing will catch. I don't know. Do you people understand it? You cannot be used something that is used to chase away witches or to catch witches. You should not be using it, because if you know that you are an unconscious witch, if you see yourself in the dream, fly like a bird, always causing people pain, going to different people, you don't even know them, causing, no, when you on the road, you go on the road and start causing accidents for people in the dream, you see yourself having all these scenarios, all this, noticing all this, you are an unconscious witch, my dear. You are an unconscious witch. So when others are buying witches repellent, your case is deep. Your case is higher. In fact, your case, they should be handling you like a witch. But because you know that this is not your fault, please, you have come to look for solution. You will get solution. That is the good news. You will not be treated like a conscious witch. Someone who has looked at herself, has looked at himself, and decide to join the coven of witches. Can you still hear me when the phone is ringing? Hey, now, wow. Not be smart, no. Today, these people want to finish me with call. Hey, you people should pity me now. Let me. Hey. Please, bear with me. Oh God, have mercy. Guys, the call is too much. Let us continue some other time. I'm tired. I have lots of things to teach today, but please, people are calling me for their work. Yesterday, I did not do any live video yesterday because of this thing, because of people's work. Today again, please, so guys. But please, if you are an unconscious witch, look for the solution to your problem to stop causing people pain. All right? Yes. Thank you very much, guys. We'll continue this some other time. Thank you, and do have a wonderful day. All right? Bye.